Alright, well, JHM high flow catted downpipe install time. Those are down there. This is the old setup right here. As you can see, we've properly worn through this flex pipe here. There's a straight up hole in that. So all we've done so far, oh, did the light die? Well, essentially what we had to do is get to these 3 bolts here, and they're a pain in the butt to get to. So Billy has this cart of tools. If you're trying this at home, you probably need a crow's foot. My buddy Blacklist Builds has a video on how to do this, and he uses a crow's foot, so I'll link that up top. All right. Well, this is the old flex pipe. That's about where we got to. So it's pretty close to falling off. I'm glad we did this when we did. Buy new gaskets, and if you haven't replaced these clamps, buy these clamps too, because these rust real quick. Now all we have to do is get the V-bands on. This is tightened up here. This is much easier to put back in than it is to take out, I guess. But V-bands on, and then we're tightening those up, and hopefully everything works. All right, well, we're all done under here. If you get a Billy, this is really easy to install. If you don't have a Billy, it may be more difficult to get to this stuff. Billy will do this for you for $3 million, plus tax. But we got a little JHM label here. Everything should be pretty tight. The issue we were running into in the past is these used to rattle back and forth, but we got this little connecting beam in its X-pipe, so let's see how it sounds. All right, here goes nothing. It's probably not going to cold start, but so much better. Oh, that's so much better. There's no noise from here anymore. I'm not sure if you can hear all that noise in my neighborhood in the background, but you're about to not be able to hear it. It's loud. So how loud are the test pipes? Well, we've already shown you a cold start, but let's do a very scientific test. Currently, I'm doing 70 miles an hour. Let me put my window down, and usually there's 70 miles an hour wind noise. You shouldn't be able to hear the exhaust. But we'll pop it into, let's say, 3,500 RPMs. I'm gonna put my window down. Lots of wind noise. There's no wind noise. So now that I've had these on for about a week and a half-ish, I have a couple thoughts to share with you guys on this setup. Just to be clear, these downpipes, I guess you could use them, but they're not really designed to be used with your stock cats. The whole thought and idea behind these downpipes is to take where your cats used to be, replace them with a straight section of exhaust, the test pipes, that's part of the headers. Then the downpipes come off of the headers. Those don't have any cats in them usually. What JHM does is adds an X-pipe and then adds cats behind that. So it takes the cats from up here and puts them all the way back here, almost under the driver's seat, instead of in front of the driver's feet. What that does is, as I said, it moves the cats away from the super high temperatures, and as the temperature drops through that section of pipe, the exhaust then meets the cats. Now, if you don't know, a concern with a dual pulley car is they create so much heat from the extra boost and the extra timing and all that stuff, that they tend to actually melt the top of the cats and usually clog them and cause some pretty serious damage to the motor. That's the point of these, but anyway, how do they sound? Before I had the stock downpipes on the car, JHM test pipes and AWE Touring catback. Now I have JHM test pipes, JHM center X-pipe catted downpipes, and still the AWE Touring back there. This is even louder. Listen to this downshift clip. That should give you an idea of how loud this is. But on the upside, the sound has gotten better. It's still raspy, and it's still not what the AWE Touring was originally, that nice, clean, pure sound, but it's better. It's not great, but it's better than what it was. There's less rasp, but I've traded that less rasp for more volume. I'm really sure how to give you guys a great example of the volume level in cars, so I think I'm gonna talk while I'm doing a pull, because otherwise it's just gonna sound loud. Let's get third gear here if we can. Yeah, okay, so this is 5,000 RPMs, and I'm talking 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, upshift, 5,000, 6,000. It's pretty loud in here, but it's not unbearable. So, there was a cop at that last pullout. I'm hoping you didn't hear that. We'll see. A major, major, major upside to the high flow catted downpipes is the smell of gasoline behind the car is gone. It doesn't smell good. It doesn't smell like a normally catted, fully catted car would, where the exhaust like doesn't feel deadly to breathe. But it doesn't smell like straight gasoline. I can have the windows down in traffic, and sure, the exhaust smell comes into the car, but nowhere near like it did before. On top of that, that trumpet frequency that I talked about in the original test pipe video is totally gone. 2,000 RPMs, it used to get really, really loud, and while it's still loud, it's not going blah like it was. Those are two key things that these downpipes have added: lack of smell and less drone. It still drones, but not as bad. Along with getting rid of that annoying trumpet frequency, the exhaust doesn't really get loud to like 2,500 RPMs now, which is nice because driving around town, I'm no longer driving around playing my trumpet everywhere. I'm happy with the setup for now. A huge thank you to JHM, especially Jake at JHM, for reaching out and getting me these downpipes to try out. So the link to this product will be at the top of the description. Let me know your thoughts below. Huge thanks to my buddy Billy as well for helping us install. Couldn't have done it without him. He actually didn't need a crow's foot to install these. So if you're reading instructions that says you need a crow's foot, no, you just need a bunch of wobble sockets and maybe a really tiny ratchet. You can make do without the crow's foot. As always, thank you guys for watching. Go out there and spread some positivity, and I will catch you guys in the next video.